PGA Tour 2K23. My name's John McCarthy, and I am packing all the golf lessons. So I invite you to use these lessons to get you swinging that club like a pro and getting that little white ball around the course as best you can. Let's crack into it. Pull back on the swing. Okay, this is where we part ways, and all that's left for you is to choose a difficulty level, and then you can go ahead and customize your golfer in the My Player menu if you feel like it. If not, all good as well. We'll see you out there on the links real soon.
2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Bluff Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And it's hello to Henny Koyak down on the course, following our featured group.
Hi Luke, great to be with you guys. Now this group will be one to watch today. Lots of chatter on social media leading up to this pairing. We have a rookie on tour who has set very specific goals for themselves, and their first one is to beat their playing partner this week.
Love it, Henny. This will make for an extra layer of excitement. It always adds a bit more drama to an event when we can follow a competition within a competition. Can't wait to see what happens in our featured group throughout this tournament. Looks like they got all of that one. That's on a good line.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
They're setting up this next shot into quite an elevated green, Luke.
Yeah, disappointing not to find the surface, Rich, but I like that play. And here we are with the third shot. A long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it?
This is what they have left for birdie here.
What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
Setting up this putt 19 feet from the cup.
No, that's too bad.
Sometimes when you try and get it up the hill, you just forget to hit it sometimes, and it seems so in this case.
Currently at +1 for the day. One of our on-course reporters, John McCarthy, has been out surveying the scene here in preparation for today's broadcast. John, what are some of the things the players will be looking out for today at Craggy Heights?
Well, Luke, I think one of the first things the players are going to be looking at is really, literally, the shapes of these fairways. They are laid out in a way that often there are little pockets of fairway that the players can hit to. And if they do end up safe, they can really open up options on their approach shots, but they're going to have to be confident in their swing to reap those rewards. Another thing to watch for are holes like the 5th, where the fairway narrows significantly the further out you hit your tee shot. There's also holes like the par 4 17th, where you can drive the green, yes, but there is a lot of danger in the form of water and sand around the green to contend with. So it's very much a risk-reward course. Can't wait to just sit back and watch how these professionals take this course on. Should be a fun week here at Craggy Heights.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Didn't quite have the right stuff there. So after that effort, this is the current standings on the course. Teeing off here at the 3rd hole. Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently in second place, hoping to overtake the leader.
Let's return to live play now. This would be a great up and down. Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card.
And with that lovely play, they're now ahead of their rival. It's getting serious, isn't it?
Sitting at 1 over for the day.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
Oh, that's a tad disappointing, finding the branches there.
The history of golf has been littered with some great characters for the modern game. Harold Varner III is right up there. A really personable guy, just effervescent. And I think, Rich, the only thing we're all waiting for is that first W to come. He seems to deserve it.
I can't wait to see what happens when he gets that first W. Oh, it's going to be blissfully fun. He's such an engaging personality that you can't help but just like him. He is out there enjoying every single moment of being on the PGA Tour, playing against the best in the world, and he believes that he can hang with every single one of those players. It hasn't kind of shown up yet, but there's no doubt in my mind, with the belief that he has in his own game, that alone will carry him to a win on the PGA Tour sooner than later, and I'm thinking it could happen as early as this year.
We've arrived at a par 5. Oh, absolutely flushed. And playing this one from around 120 yards out.
Just one shot back now.
That got a little out of control, I think.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Ooh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Ooh, right by the hole.
And this putt to move into the top 10.
That's annoying. You should make that.
Just a short putt remaining here.
Now 3 strokes back after that hole. And they'll have to compose themselves now with this tee shot after a double bogey at the last.
Why don't we catch up with the V-Man, Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Second shot here on the 6th. Going with the pitching wedge here. That should find the sand. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Missing it short there. They will definitely be upset.
Getting ready to play their third. 3 strokes off the lead. Seven feet to the cup.
Trying to save par here.
And there it is. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Teeing off here at the 7th. playing from around 160 yards.
3 shots off the lead.
Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Wow, that's misjudged. Big putt for par coming up.
Yeah, he'll take that.
And he'll move into the top 10. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. Here we find ourselves at the dramatic 8th hole at Craggy Heights, a par 3 playing 198 yards from the back tees.
Look, probably one of those picturesque par 3s on this golf course, if not the one. Obviously, coming up shy is a huge no-no with water lurking there. You're going to see most players hit it deep into the green. Anywhere in the heart of the green really is just fine. Walking off with a par here is just dandy.
And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Okay, steady now.
This putt to join those amongst the top 10 on the leaderboard.
Sitting at 3 over for the day. We have a par 4 on this one. Time for the second shot here at the 9th. Come on, get a good bounce to the left. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine.
A chance to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. A good putt to make.
The dreaded shove always hurts on the greens. This is a par putt. And well holed. Let's move on. And what a way to jump into the top 10. So, Rich, 9 holes in the books. What do you make of the performance so far in this rivalry?
Well, they are doing better than their rivals, so that's good news. But there still is lots of golf to play. Should provide us for an entertaining week, that's for sure.